Hello and welcome to a new episode of Glolatin. I haven't done this in like forever, but I guess I'm back to doing it. I've been very busy, and this is my fourth attempt at recording this, so this time it better work. Anyway, today we're going to talk about the noun cases. There are 5 noun cases in Glolatin: nominative, accusative, genitive, vocative, and descriptive. So, nominative case is used to indicate the grammatical subject of a sentence. So, for example, we have Eshin le libro buen, meaning the book is good. There is no suffixes added to this one, unlike the other cases. So, accusative case, which is used to indicate both direct and indirect objects, and the distinction between direct and indirect is made using the ca or ts prefix for indirect objects. So, for direct object, we have vede infanap, meaning I see a child, and for indirect objects, Doro joquetap tzale infanap, meaning I give a toy to the child. So the tsa prefix appears at tzale infanap, meaning that it's an indirect object. So that's how you can distinguish them. Move on to the genitive case, which is used to indicate possession. And the possessor comes after the possessed object. That's very important. It's not like in English. So, lo comid, lo churnon, meaning the dog's food. So comid means food, churn means a dog, and on is the suffix added for genitive. Also worth noting is that a lot of people complain that I can't pronounce the Y properly. It's a sound that I can barely make consistently. I guess any general like open rounded vowel works, but ideally you should pronounce it as O. Anyway, vocative case is next, which is used to directly address the listener, and they do not really have a role in the sentence. They are only used for context or emphasis. They also must appear at the very beginning or at the very end of a sentence. So, for example, we have Philo farlae con tuo, meaning son, I am talking to you. So the o or e suffix has to be added, like in the word philo. Descriptive case, it is used to describe noun, like for nouns that describe other nouns or verbs, but do not indicate possession. So we have ave, bishop, panai, means I have a bread box. So panai means bread, with the I suffix, indicating that this is a descriptive noun. So it describes the box without indicating possession. It's not the bread's box. It's just a bread box. Next, we move on to, for example, when it describes a verb. Arle epin kashai, meaning I go home. Kasha means home, and again the I suffix. Again, it can also be o, depending on the noun. Again, vowel harmony. Also worth noting, Glolatin has a very strict word order. So you must put the verb first, then descriptive nouns that describe the verb after, then subject, then all of its like descriptors or possessors. Those can be put in like any order. Then you have the direct object and then the indirect object. Also, when you have like 2 verbs like I can see, you have to put like can first and then the like secondary verb afterwards. Either way, that kind of does it for this episode. And I guess I'll probably do more eventually. I don't know. Bye.